about the 12 categories of life so that when we talk about vision, we know how to align them. Health, finance, family, social, intellectual, yes, emotional, spiritual. I want you to write them all down. We also have career, which is different from finance, and the quality of life. So the reason why I'm putting this up here today is because as human beings, we only can focus on some and not all at one time. And there's also character. That's a big one. So now that we're talking about life vision, having these 12 categories, is it simplifying the direction of what I'm looking to see? Do you see that in every single one of these are very important for your lives? And so what actually affects all of these? I'm going to say something. Your vision is in direct proportion to your values. You see, Riyad, what did he say? I want to give my children a good education. What does that mean? I want financial stability. What does that mean? And so then the minute that you start looking at your values, this is where we start getting a little bit closer to what your vision is going to look like, right? So I ask you, what are your values? I'd like you to take 3-4 minutes right now, and I want you to write down your top 5 values. Honesty, fairness, work ethic. What else? Respect, compassion, love. Now, how do you guys see these values incorporated in your categories of life? How do you see one correlate to the other? I'll give you one of mine. Balance is a big deal for me. Balancing all, I think if you do too much of one, you're missing out on so many others, which connects to quality of life. At the end of the day, guys, what are you guys looking for in every category of life? I work out every day, but I have a great social life and I see lots of people and I do lots of things. To me, that's balance. Feeding one and the other. So do you not see how in the future or my vision moving forward, and I hope I'm connecting some neurons for you right now, right? Is that in the future, my lifestyle includes a high quality of health because of balance and a high ability to be social and spend time with people and eat and drink and laugh, and that's the balance for me. When I ask you what are your highest values for your vision moving forward, we're talking about how these things will affect your life. Meaning, when we say what are your values, you say honesty. Are you going to be an honest parent? Are you going to have an honest career? Are you going to be honest with your intellectuality? Yes. How does that have to do with your vision? That you'll always be an honest person when you do business with other people? That you'll always be honest with your children, your wife, and the people around you? Absolutely. My question is, how can we narrow down the values of life that affect your life vision, right? Your life vision only transpires from whom? From me. So if your relationship with yourself is not where you need it to be, then how will you get to your vision? You don't. You don't. So that's the truth, guys. So you say integrity, I say define integrity within you first. Another one of my values that I align with every single one of the 12 is discipline. Will discipline allow me to make my life vision happen? What undisciplined person do you know has achieved their vision? I'm asking you to be, so we're talking about vision here. I want you to be so clear on what you want and accept the fact that, you know what? On my spiritual, I'm going to score myself a 4 because that's my choice. And I'm okay with that. You can't do that. When I say a vision, when I say so clear, I want it to be so clear in your mind that you know which categories you're going to put more TLC in and the ones that you're going to be okay to not be giving that love or that attention. If you're not a parent, well, congratulations. You can just put a 0 right here or done. What category done? Yes.
That was.
So how important is your life vision? How quickly will you start working on that life vision? How quickly? Don't look at it. Don't look at it this big mountain that you're going to need to cross. You just have to take one little baby step at a time and understand that they're back to your core values. What about commitment? How many of you are committed? What about consistency? Knowing that every day you're going to go in and day out, and do the same thing so you can achieve where you want to go. So one of your core values is consistency. How consistent can you be in every area of life? And where can that bring you?